Olori Ashley allegedly fainted in Odua Sacred Forest as the custodian of the Odua Sacred Forest explained to her the connection between Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife as well as Prince Tadenikawo. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share my video. I also want to thank you for always being part of this channel. Thank you so much. Guys, according to the information, they said Olori Ashley, who have been feeling so bad these days, we heard that this last uh, Olokun festival that they celebrated, that Ooni of Ife employed another person to do her jobs, even while she was right there in the palace. So with the way things are going, she is losing her right as the priestess, you know. And the reason why they said the king is doing all of this is such that they will leave the palace, because if she keeps allowing them do those things that makes them happy in the palace, they will feel relaxed, you know. So now they said Ashley, the other time we are told that Ashley was the only woman who have gone to the Odua Sacred Forest inside there to do some sacrifices and all of that. So they said this time when things got worse to her, things have gotten worse, you know, she decided to go there and cry to their gods. And they consult the great men that are worshipping and taking care of the forest. They believe so much in the forest. They believe they can go there and cry and they will get their help and everything. So when Ashley came, according to the information, they said they respected her so much. They respected her a lot. Reason is because she always remembers them. She normally come there to do sacrifices, telling them how she is pleased to be their servant and all of that. So this time she came with tears. She came lamenting bitterly that upon how much she loves Kabiyesi, how much she cares for Kabiyesi, how much she does her work as the priestess so well, so that Kabiyesi's reign will be a smooth one, and everything that Kabiyesi have grown to hate her, that she no longer enjoys what she's doing, all because of the way Kabiyesi is treating her, that they should at least help her to regain her happiness as a priestess and all of that. They say while she was lamenting all of this, she came with her family member self with some sacrificial items so that they would do sacrifices in order to for Kabiyesi to start loving her again and all of that, my people. But they said she was disappointed. She was disappointed because they said the eldest among the people that take care of the Odua forest, as in the eldest, the one that visited the palace the other day to review a lot of things, they said they sat her down and started telling her stories about how Ooni of Ife and the Queen Naomi get connection, and in how they came together, how they, as in everything about them, irrespective of the fact that to them, Queen Naomi is not from Ile-Ife, but Queen Naomi is from Ile-Ife. She reincarnated to Akure, according to the story, you know. And that reminds me, the other day we were told that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi are reincarnated 14th century lovers. And with this story that we are hearing right now, it explained that one better. They said that before any man becomes the king in Ile-Ife kingdom, that after the people selected her, she'll go through certain processes, which should be around about 7 or 8 processes. You know, first they said she will enter Ile-Ife kingdom in the morning, in the daytime, where where there is the road that end there, and another place that is not their Ile-Ife kingdom, that the king entered there in the daytime. Then he proceed to his family, where they will give him a particular title. you know. Then after that title, he will now enter another group, series of, see, if you have experienced chieftaincy title, you will understand that they have to do a whole lot. You will not just wake up as a young man, you become the king. No, no, it doesn't happen that way. You have to go series of some initiations. First, in your family, they will initiate you into certain, I don't know how to put it, but you should understand what I mean. He passed through different processes. But they said there is this particular process that every king, everyone who wants to or who win the kingship must pass through. And that is going into seclusion. And that seclusion, that the person is expected to stay there for 21 days, you know. And the reason people of Ile-Ife go for that 21-day seclusion is during that place, that is where they will meet a strange woman spiritually, and the woman will hand over the pot of powers of Odua to them. Normally, that is what they receive from the woman, a pot of powers that is left by Odua. You know, that is what every king received from the woman. But they said in Ooni of Ife's case, as in his case became special because he received more than the pot. They said after the 21 days seclusion, he met with the woman, the same woman that other people have been meeting. I don't know if that is the wife of the king, the wife of Odudua, the first wife. I don't know, or I don't know, but they said it's a woman. So, but this time, instead of Ooni of Ife to receive that pot, they said he received that pot and also received a woman and a son. And that woman, according to the custodian, happens to be Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. That Prince Tadenikawo you see is more powerful than the pot itself. That is what they said the man explained to Ashley, who have been lamenting that upon all she have been doing, that the king keep loving Queen Naomi instead of her. As a matter of fact, they said the part that made her to faint was when they said the Odua sacred forest told her that all the women in the king's life must leave, as in they will leave the palace, that the only person, the last woman standing will be that woman that the gods have given her in the seclusion room, who happens to be Queen Naomi. That she should concentrate on her priestess work and stop missing it with whatever that she feels for Kabi, say that it is not going to work. They said at that point she stood up and she fainted. Hey, when I hear this one, I said, now wow, if this information is true, this is just the beginning. That is if it is true, because I will always remind you that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. I wasn't there. Always bear that in mind. So they say she fainted. And this is just the beginning. She better stop loving another man's husband, another woman's husband. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye for now.